Hi Scorpio, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. I'm here to do you guys your reading, okay? While shuffling the cards, Scorpio, I do see that maybe there was a relationship or some partnership. It could have been a friendship or something like that, that maybe had a little conflict in it. But from what I can see in the cards, it looked like things is changing and moving, like progressing, should I say. Well, let's get into the reading, okay? I already shuffled all my cards and we're ready to go, okay? Nine of Cups, the High Priestess, the Page of Pentacles, the King of Swords. Thank all you guys for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. You have the Temperance and the Empress. So you have a lot of divine guidance in your reading. The Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. Hermit and Knight of Pentacles. It seemed heavily like you've been focusing more on like your physical world, like manifesting, bringing things into reality, what you really, really want. And I think you're doing it. You could be doing it from a place of like just feeling a lot more peaceful. Maybe you learned something with this Ace of Swords. You could have realized something about how manifesting work or something like that that's helping you. You could have got some a divinely guided, or your intuition led you to believe or see something a lot more clearly after spending a lot of time with this Hermit card. Spend a lot more time just within, just focusing on what do I need to change? What do I need to do to cause things to move forward? I feel like you were coming from a place of being a lot more careful than normally you would, trying to make sure that the decisions you make is clear and they're going to help push you forward to this Nine of Pentacles. You do have two nines in your reading, so you're at the end of a cycle. Maybe things have been a little heavy for you, and now things are finna start lightening up. And that's what this Temperance card can be doing here, is letting you know that the things you want, it's going to take a time for you to get to like that peace, and then you're going to start seeing your wishes and things that you've been striving for actually coming through. And I feel like your intuition is telling you that. Also, you've been listening to a lot of divine guidance when it comes to how to move, how to create. You could be watching a lot of tarot that's helping uplift your spirit is what I'm feeling. You should get some messages about money, especially if you've been in a place where you've been looking for a job. You may get some news about a job, or like a job offer come in, a message. It could be a message of an interview too coming in. Whatever this is going to put you in a very good place. And it's because of the choices you've been making, Scorpio. You've been deciding, you've been thinking a lot more clearly lately, especially with this King of Swords there. Yeah, feeling a lot more balance. So maybe things have been rough. But I feel like I'm hearing that eclipse that happened, because I know it did a lot for me too, with bringing in a lot of peace and balance into things that were kind of rough for me. So maybe that it helped you too a lot. It's still something that you need some clarity on too. And your intuition, if you quiet your mind a little bit, your intuition is going to bring that in for you. And I feel like it has something to do with maybe your home or a relationship, a career. It's different for everyone, but it's something you want to know about. And if you listen to your intuition, it's going to tell you. It's a lot. You've been having a lot of heavy focus on stability. It could be finances here. And this could be you maybe putting out your resumes for a job or something like that. That can be what this is too. I feel like something is coming in for you. That's going to make you really, like, I feel like it's going to put you in a place of, if you haven't been like feeling as confident or independent like you would like to be, then that's what it is. It's coming in and it's going to help you feel a lot more confident. So keep going. Let me get you another spread. Let's see what this King of Swords is. And this, because it seems like a message in regards to finances. Why is this Page of Pentacles here? Yeah, it's an offer coming in. For some of you, this is with a divine counterpart. Somebody that maybe you guys had a little trouble with things being steady at first with this Knight of Wands here. But whatever it is going to bring in happiness. Or this could be this this person, or this could be you just determined to kind of build something solid for yourself too. This can also be like a boss coming in to communicate. But there's definitely an offer. Whatever this offer is going to kind of make you like feel open up emotionally. Like you're going to be happy emotionally about it. Why is this King of Swords here? King of Cups and the Four of Wands. There go that stability. For some of you, this is definitely a divine counterpart with the Lovers and the Five of Swords. Maybe you guys had like a falling out due to like some harsh words being said, something being done quite harshly. Maybe one person was stuck in their pride and kind of just looking out for themselves before. Now go to King of Pentacles. It seems like things is getting, that's what that, because I seen the Wheel of Fortune in your, when I was shuffling in the deck. So that's what this Wheel of Fortune, things are progressing. If this person, if this was a relationship you were in that that ended kind of harshly, or there was some things done harshly, it's like a form of maturity now. Like this person is really growing from what they may have, maybe in the past they came with small offers. Now it's like they're getting to a more stable place. Yeah, there go that transformation. And that transformation happened due to a lot of things happening in this person's life that caused them to like a lot of responsibilities actually being placed on this person. And it caused them to kind of transform the way they see, they view life and go about it too. Let me get you another spread. Let me see what just fell. I think that's a Ten of Cups. Oh. Listen to your intuition, the High Priestess. All right, before we get started with this second spread, let me get you, let's see what needs to be surrendered that can push you forward, Scorpio. What needs to be surrendered for Scorpio? And then we're going to pull some cards about see what may be holding you back. Things that you may be doing to hold yourself back. We're going to pull a couple cards on that. Where it can help you move things forward with the knowledge that you get from the reading, okay? Clarity, any clarity you can get for Scorpio, please. What does Scorpio need to surrender? There we go. Surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. Okay, so that's more like a meditative card. Maybe meditating so the divine can speak to you through your intuition and you can get the clarity you need about whatever this situation is for you. I feel like it's something you're trying to figure out. Let's see. Live life to the fullest. I love this card. So enjoy this time. Live your soul, not your role. So that'll be like being true to yourself. Doing what's true and honest for you too. And it says be open to love too. And make necessary sacrifices. Refine your attention. So maybe you get kind of getting a little distracted with everything that's going on. And it's saying stay focused and live your soul, not your role. That's just being you. Don't be not being nothing nobody expects you to be. It's just all about you and what makes you happy, what builds you up and kind of creates a better life for you. Okay, Scorpio? The Six of Wands, there go that overcoming, and then another six, harmony coming in. See, this that progression I was talking about. The first prayer we had the Five of Swords. Now it's like coming to a better place, being able to overcome those difficulties. That Six of Swords is going to the Six of Wands. And this could very well be in regards to, yeah, this was something you were worried about. Would I ever be able to overcome this? Would this ever be right? And it is. So anything like with the Ten of Swords, yeah, whatever happened was a hard ending with this Ten of Swords, but it's clarified by the Death card. That's like a significant end to that. So better things could come. You've done the hardest part of whatever this was for you. Just stand your ground with this and don't let anything hold you back with this Four of Pentacles. Take action and go for the things you want, even if it is finances, stuff you want in the physical world. Just make sure with standing your ground. When I always see this card compared to with the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles, like whatever you believe you really want in life, don't allow no worry or anything like that to make you feel like you can't overcome those type of things, because you can. You can have whatever you want. It may not happen the way you want it to, and it may take a lot of work, but it's very well possible to get to your end goal. If that's happy, that's a relationship. If it's in your career, work, anything, just never get worried and doubt yourself, okay? As you have the Magician here under stability, clarified by stability. So you are very well manifesting the stability that you really want here. And that's why they say live your soul, not your role. Like you being who you really are, and that's your card too, the Scorpio card. You being who you really are really can push you forward, like just being true to you and living life to the fullest. So I take that as dreaming big too. And always be open and love. Don't close your heart off too, because a lot of times closing your heart off really affect how we do manifest in our reality too. Especially with this King of Cups here. This can be your energy. This can be someone you've dealt with. But I feel like this this spread, even though there may be a connection that kind of grew apart or something like that due to conflict, this is more about you just worrying about yourself internally so you can get to a better place and be open to love. With this coming out, it's saying that it's available to you if you want it. But there may be some sacrifices you have to make. These sacrifices could be like sacrificing a certain way of thinking with this Six of Swords, sacrificing a certain way of being with the Death card. And it could also be, you know, going for like being open to something new with that, be open to love. Then the Ace of Wands here. So this is a passionate new beginning. And if you have been worried with this Ace of Wands, it always saying like, don't worry, like new energy. Yeah, it's like you were discontent with how things were going. You wasn't liking how things were going. You wanted it to move forward. And that Ace of Wands saying that new fresh energy is coming in. So you can be able to manifest what you want, even if it's marriage that it is that you really want. Commitment, true, but you have to be open to it too. Let me get you one of these cards, Scorpio. Let's see what else coming in. It can act as an additional message to what we've been talking about, or be something completely that wasn't discussed in the spread. Let's see. Any messages for Scorpio? It says, angel of relaxation. Let go of your desired outcome and you will get what you want. See that there? Remember I was saying about it may not come how you want it to, like exactly how you pictured, but you can still get what you want. So that's what they mean by desired outcome. Just basically like, oh, it's going to work this way, that way, this way, instead of doing that. Just focus on the end goal and just keep working to get there, and let the divine, remember the Empress was in the first spread. So that's basically saying you're being divinely guided to get what you want. So it may not come exactly how you planned it, but you would get what you want. Get you one more, Scorpio. Goddess of Justice. And it says, what seems an injustice is actually a blessing. And then you got Angel of Guidance at the bottom. It says, a renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest, Scorpio. So that's what I'm feeling. You have a lot of energy coming in that's basically finna make have you feel renewed and just feeling a lot better about what's going on with this situation. And whatever seems like you were done wrong, that injustice, in some way it's a blessing. I feel like it helped you grow a lot and let go of a lot so you can open yourself up to new and better things coming in. And surrender to silence. If there's anything you're confused about, then try to do like being quiet in that meditative state with no distractions so the answers could come to you. The best answers is going to come from the divine, okay? So like you can watch a million of these readings, but when you're sitting there silent, that's your inner guidance. You like your that's your sense of a personal reading is how I feel about it, because you can get the answers that you really need, exactly what's right for you at that time. Okay, Scorpio, this is what I have for you. Hope it helps. Bye.